Welcome back to another podcast with Jill and Julia of Bear Radio. I am Julia.
I'm Jill.
And it is just so good to be sitting across from you again, chatting, and in this beautiful space. We're in the Shure offices here in Berlin, in their studios, and
it's so peaceful. And we're talking on these MV7 microphones, which are chef's kiss.
Yeah, we did.
Wonderful.
We had like a little mama moment earlier. I think is the only way I can describe it, where we were both like, oh, this is so nice. Look at this baby. Jill definitely rubbed her cheek against a microphone. It was weird. I don't think anyone saw, but now everyone will know. So
podcasting is an audio format. No one will ever see that. What are we talking about today?
We're going to be chatting about what is essentially a Berlin icon. I think we all know it. We've been around it. We've been to it. We've had a really good time on it. It is Tempelhofer Feld.
Yeah. When's the last time you went to Tempelhofer Feld?
honestly, like 3 days ago.
Were you rollerblading? Were you skateboarding?
No, I'm attempting longboarding at the moment. I'm still a bit clunky, but it's really, really, really good fun. So I'm down this way a lot, but I will say that, you know, up until us producing this episode, I didn't really have an idea of like what it meant to not just Berliners, to Germans, but to the entire world, because it was a functioning airport
up until 2008 and had a vital role to play in
so much of Berlin history.
So much of Germans' history.
Like 80 years of Berlin history.
Right.
And we got to speak to two awesome people for this podcast. So the first one worked for the Tempelhofer Projekt, and he took us on this amazing private tour of the airport hangars.
I felt very bougie when I did that.
It was really cool.
But what was also, I think my favorite part about that was the guy who had been working there for like 12 years.
Yeah.
And only spoke German.
He knew
and you
everything.
and I were just like staring intently at him, be like, ich verstehe.
Yeah, I was like, same. And then the other person that we talked to is a documentarian named Frederic, and he made this really cool interactive documentary about Tempelhofer Feld. So why don't we get into our interview with him?
Let's do it.